Hello friends of the Amaryllis Conservatory. Welcome to the garden. It's Will here today, and I'm going to give you a quick little tour of the plants behind me. Exciting news! Not only are we showing off Amaryllis family plants, we have a couple of other friends from the Aster family and the Euphorbia family as well. So without further ado, let's get this turned around and show them off. Now that we're on the plants, we'll start talking about each one individually. Up first, this is Euphorbia geroldii, commonly called the Thornless crown of thorns. So if you love the crown of thorns plant, but hate getting stabbed by all the prickles, then this is the plant for you. Euphorbia geroldii, the Thornless crown of thorns. Next on the list is the pink rain lily, Habranthus robustus. There's two forms here. The one in the front is a cultivar we got from Plant Delights, and it's called Pink Chiffon. And the two little flowers in the rear here are one of our very own surprise seedlings that planted itself in this crown of thorns pot. Next is a beautiful Hippeastrum hybrid. Can't be for sure what this is. It probably best matches pictures we've seen of the cultivar called Exotica. But we got this one from a nice Cambodian family on the outskirts of Charlotte, North Carolina. If only this camera were good enough to capture the shimmer on these. But still, you can tell what a nice flower this is. So, next in line, also a pink rain lily, a different species from the first we showed you. Just the same common name. This is a Zephyranthes hybrid. So Zephyranthes and Habranthus here are very closely related. And we've noticed that some members of the Amaryllis family have recently been shifted to the Zephyranthes genus, so wouldn't be surprised if Habranthus were to follow. Let's get a top view now. This is a cool crown of thorns. Some leaves are solid and others are variegated. It's quite an interesting phenomenon. We don't have any others like this one. In the back here we have a fully double Hippeastrum. This cultivar is either called Amadeus Candy or just Amadeus. Very nice flower with a little upwards tilt. One of the nice characteristics present in many doubles. And last but not least, we have this cute little sunflower. This sunflower is one we have grown from seed collected on the side of Highway 10 in Texas, near the Brazos River. We believe this is Helianthus praecox. That's commonly known as the Texas sunflower. There are so many sunflower species in Texas, and many of them have overlapping ranges. And on top of that, they can freely hybridize, so it's very hard to say what species this is for sure. Nonetheless, quite a beauty. Nice little leaves that are very similar to the prostrate form of Helianthus debilis that grows on the coast across the southeast USA. And the inflorescences are held very high above the rest of the foliage on these nice long red stems. Now, this particular species, unlike the large single-headed species you see grown for seed production, these little flowers like to follow the sun all day, at least for the first few on the plants. Usually the larger single-headed Helianthus annuus sunflowers open towards the east and continue to face that way until maturity. Hello, Kitty Kisame. But these lovely little wild types try to follow the sun all day, at least until about 20 flowers are open at the same time. And then at that point, I think it's too much energy for this plant to try and continue to do that. But perfect flowers. Helianthus praecox, the Texas sunflower. So thank you guys for tuning in with us today at the Amaryllis Conservatory. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you again soon.